Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Rice Talk. You got your host AJ. We got to my left.
Carly.
Rita.
Cam.
All right, y'all got a serious question. All right. If we're going, not saying that we all going, but if y'all going on a date and y'all have to choose. If we're going on a date and y'all have to choose between two different types of food, we got seafood and steak. Which one are y'all picking?
We'll go with you first. You're the host.
Okay, I'm probably going steak. I like a good nice steak. Seafood is easy. It's kind of hard to mess it up, but if you find like a good steak and they make it the right way, I'm probably going steak over seafood. Car?
She needs an emotional break, so you want
I'm going with steak as well. Seafood's kind of I'm more of a seafood guy actually.
crawfish.
Are we talking first date?
First date, yeah.
First date, I'll go steak then. I won't.
He don't want to pull out $10 crawfish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going steak.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go surf and turf since I had options, and I'm the.
No, I'm the host.
Well,
You don't have surf and turf. You have an option.
It's a special edition of Rice Talk. I'm gonna go surf and turf because I'm gonna go like a 4 or 5 ounce. No, we're gonna do a tenderloin. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
A tenderloin seared, both sides, like flamed. I want to take a torch on it and then you stick it in the oven,
Mm-hmm.
and then pull it out. And I want you to put a thermometer in there.
Medium rare.
I'm gonna go like on the edge of rare into well, but not too well. So we're gonna call it medium well, and then we're gonna get, depending on if it's in season or not, we're gonna get a nice gourmet lobster tail. If it's not in season, I will swap it out for 6 shrimp medallions. And then, but to drink out with like a water with no ice.
Who knew he was so good?
Steak.
Steak.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, before y'all go on this like little dinner date, y'all have an option of going rock golfing or scuba diving. Which one y'all choose?
Top golfing?
Sorry, she wasn't able to speak English for a long time.
No. You're good.
Shit. Oh,
If we
Sorry.
yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go top golf. Main reason is because I can't swim. And that's a body of water that I don't want to be down on there, and like sharks can come at any given time, and I'd rather not be in that kind of position.
These stories are all fiction. If there are any scuba enthusiasts out there,
Oh, there's no sharks in these waters. Shut it up. Sharks in that water.
I'm gonna pick Top Golf. I feel like that's more convenient for a date than going scuba diving.
Is this the first date or just like
This is like the third date.
the third date?
Yeah.
I still feel like in general Top Golf. It's scuba diving. We gotta change. We gotta put on a suit. All that good stuff.
it's really a make or miss league if you go scuba diving, because it's like you could really find out a lot about this person. And if you really didn't want to at this point, well, because you can find out somebody gonna panic because they tank could like not read like the oxygen that they actually have, and they're like, yeah.
You could also find out they can't swim.
Yeah. Well, that's true because some people will hold it until the last minute. They'll jump in the water.
Then drown.
Well, luckily, I mean, you got a tank, so like, you'll be all right. But the thing is, they panic. People that can't swim, it's really more so like water confidence than it is like the ability, because it's like, shit, if you freaking out, shit,
You
it ain't gonna last too long. Because don't nobody want to deal with like a whole adult underwater that's like struggling.
wouldn't you?
I'm gonna go top golf, but I would do scuba diving if we were like we've been together for a good bit.
Okay.
In a relationship, what is a good bit like to y'all?
I'll say like 6 months.
6 months.
6 to like 9 months.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
But once you make it to that mark, then I can like lock in for real.
So 7.5 is really optimal.
8.
8.
Once you make that 8-month mark, I'm like, okay, you're serious,
They're off probation.
Yeah.
Probation is such a crazy term.
Yeah, we do
Probationary
that
period.
a lot around here. I don't really know why, but
What crazy terms? They
Yeah.
put people on probation.
both.
Moving.
Yeah, also after like this date, are we going for ice cream or are we going for frozen yogurt?
Depends on what time it is.
Oh, we're gonna say like around like 5 o'clock p.m.
This was a busy day. We
That's nice.
got up early.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all have like a whole.
We got up early.
Yeah.
No, you go ahead. I like it. You ready?
Me personally, I'm going frozen yogurt over ice. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail as to why, but
You know. All right, so that's 2 votes for that. All right, cool. All right. What about you?
Make that 3. Frozen yogurt over ice cream.
Yep. No need to explain.
Well, I'm choosing ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant anyway, because I'm still gonna get messed up at the end of the day. But this is the end of the date, so I'm going to ice cream. And we're not shouting out locations, but y'all know my favorite one, and that's why.
Ice cream after seafood?
Are y'all going back
I
to the
felt
same?
cake.
Are y'all going back to the same place?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I'm about to go turn my toilet up.
But see, I don't know if we can do that. No, y'all are on a getaway. Y'all on a vacation, so y'all in the same
I
hotel.
need like 2 hours
Y'all are-
time.
Y'all are
That's me.
sharing a bathroom.
kick her out.
Hey,
So with that being said, shared bathroom. Are you still choosing frozen yogurt or ice cream?
I don't like yogurt that much to be choosing yogurt.
But that's different because I don't like yogurt either, but I like frozen yogurt.
How long?
To be
do you
honest, I really feel like they be capping frozen yogurt because it really hit more like a sherbet or something. Because like
Well, sherbet is like
yeah,
top tier from
yeah.
like, you know.
The frozen they really could drop that shit for real because it really don't even hit like yogurt for like I can kind of be like it's like nah, it's just like non-ice cream for real. It's like what no dairy ice cream low key. It's smack though. Like,
I don't want some anymore.
but like I only be wanting like a small amount, but when you go there the cup's so damn deep like a bathtub, you want to get some bubbles for it. All right.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about like some bevs. Who has the best orange juice in y'all opinion? For me, I'm going Simply. Simply is probably like
I would Simply as well. Ooh, oh, what type? Everybody can do their brand and type.
So yeah, I'm not gonna like my answer. I like Coke, and I like a lot of it.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a high Coke type person. Yeah.
So you go get the extra pulp.
Yeah.
But what's yours?
Simply.
And you like original home style, no pulp. I think it's well yeah,
Original.
original.
Keep it simple.
All right, Simply.
Live simply.
I'm gonna follow suit. I'm going Simply orange juice. But no pulp.
All right, now that we skipped over them. All right, I'm gonna go Simply extra pulp. I might even contact them and say heavy pulp. And when they email me back and say, so you said hold the pulp? I said don't play, add the pulp, right?
Yeah.
So we do the extra pulp, 64 ounce. Got to be cold. Got to be in the back of the fridge in the store. Matter of fact, I might tell them to go get it from the back because I know the truck just pulled up.
Yeah.
And I know it's a Thursday truck and they always bring my orange juice.
No, he got details.
You know what I'm saying?
He got worse schedules.
Great.
Do you put ice in juice?
No.
It depends on if I'm feeling like frisky type shit. I might.
If it's like a fruit punch, then yeah.
Do y'all put ice in milk?
In milk.
No.
If you're drinking milk.
Shout out my homeboy. He put me on to putting ice in cereal. I ain't do it yet, but he put me on.
Ice
In cereal?
Yeah, that's what he said.
For
What does it do?
For what though?
Well, chill, not too much at my homeboy. Like I'm gonna see what it's talking about. I'm gonna see what it's talking about.
For what,
I'm gonna see what it's talking. He said it was for like I'ma fuck with it. I don't really.
I feel like that's going.
I don't know.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking, but shit, we gonna try. It's my homeboy. You ain't never walked into fire for your homeboy. You never went and you never caught an alley for your homeboy, or you ever got set up.
I don't know nothing like that.
You ever ran a 2-man? It's crazy. A double date type, you know what I'm saying? Like a fill-in.
Type thing.
Yeah, fill in.
Let's say you're on a date. It's about like 5 months, right?
Mhm.
5 months in. Are y'all easy to forgive certain situations? We're gonna say like a C tier, B tier situation. Nothing's too extreme, but it could have made it extreme.
Give me an example.
I'll probably say, let's say y'all go out and stuff like that, and kind of like rude to the waiter.
Mm.
Oh.
But it's not like extremely rude, but just like kind of gives off like, I own this place, low key.
I can give you that.
Let me give you some more toxic. All right.
Yeah.
Check in with me. All right. So what we're going to do is, buddy phone rings. And you don't see, well, you see who it is. It's his ex. It's his ex calling. Like, it's the name. You don't know her, but like you know that's her name.
You know of her.
And damn, you answer, but you like, you don't really, you like, yo, like, you just don't see, you just kind of like get back off the phone. How you ain't really playing into it. And like, so how would you feel about that? Type?
He answered.
Yeah.
So he would answer, not I.
Yeah. So how would you respond to something like that 5-6 months in?
And do they try and get back off the phone, or they sitting there like,
I don't want to take it further because then I feel like that's almost like that's too close in there.
yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna interrupt the phone call. I'll let them, have their chat or whatever. But as soon as they hit that red button, I'm definitely asking questions. And
What 3 questions are you gonna ask that you think are the most effective?
I'm definitely asking if they're okay, because
True.
safety wise, why they called and how many times they have been in contact with that person. Like, is this the first time in a long time, or has this been going on for a little bit? And so
Reverse the roles. Y'all in that situation. How? Yeah.
I personally wouldn't care that much. I don't know. Really, if you want to, like, if that's the case that you're gonna, like, up and leave and be with that person, then just go ahead and do it. There's no way I can stop you if that's your attention, stuff like that. So it's like, why would I give you my energy of being mad at you and stuff like that? Then,
you wouldn't ask any questions though.
No. At a certain point, I'll just like, I want that to be told to me. I shouldn't have to ask for it.
Respectable.
Like, if I see it and that person knows that I've seen it, like, explain to me what's going on. I shouldn't have to ask for details.
Unless you're dealing with like a prestige poor gaslighter. But they'll fight with you and flip it on you and make you feel like you did something.
Like, I'll pick up the phone.
You'll be mad and be like, you'll be apologizing to them. Be like, whoa. What about you?
I think it would kind of, like she said, I'd have my questions like, how often does this happen? Like, y'all talking like that? Like, it's y'all just on a call you whenever type basis?
Well, okay, so like I said, you know that they're their ex, or you know that that's their name, and it pops up, and y'all like in the middle of a date, like y'all hadn't ate food yet. So you could be a little grumpy too.
I feel like low key, me personally, I don't keep contact with very many exes, if any at all.
Yeah.
But if I'm on a date,
which you are,
and my ex calls me, I'm not going to answer.
Okay, heard.
I feel like that's just kind of disrespectful of us in that moment.
So what is your follow-up after they hang up the call?
I mean, like she said, I'm gonna need to know.
I'm not gonna press them on the situation.
Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna come off with like like, okay, yeah, I'm mad about it, but like, I'm gonna have a few questions. Why did they call? Like I said, do y'all? Is this a frequent thing, or is this just out of the blue?
I like how understanding y'all are. I love these answers.
Call them back. Like, if your ex called you while you were on a date and you didn't answer, would you call them back whenever you got away from your date? Or would you just leave it alone?
Is it a toxic answer? I say depends on which ex.
Get that.
It depends on how the situation ended. Like, if we ended it amicably and we just parted ways, and I probably wouldn't call you, but I'd text you like, "Are you okay?"
Me personally, I'm just gonna like get the check and I don't know, just probably head out because, like you said, it's before 8 months, so it's probationary period, which means I can really just, you just cut out of here,
Yeah, that's wild.
Get loose for real.
Because that's why you have like a probation period, though. Yeah. You don't want to extremely get locked in for a minute.
That's such a.
Because it works both ways. It's not like she's on probation either. It's like, it's both of y'all on probation.
I mean, this thing is, everybody's is different.
Why are you getting up and leaving is the question.
Oh, me? Oh, because I'm done, for real. But like, I understand, y'all, like being...
You're saying like, if she answers the phone, you're going to get up and leave?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Buddy named Charles or Chuck or something else? Oh, yeah.
And also...
I'm asking for the check, though. I'm not leaving without paying for the check. And then I'm going to be like, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna make sure the Uber's straight.
I mean, I'm gonna give you a chance to clear the air. It also depends on how, I guess, that probationary.
How long? And you said how long was yours?
No, I couldn't really tell you. It just depends, like, how the situation's going. If there's red flags or anything that I'm like ignoring or trying to get past, you're not really in a probationary.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it's like a no call, no show. Like, yeah.
Give me a reason to put you on probation.
Yeah. Oh, well, if you give me a reason to get on probation, we probably not dating. It's just it's standard, you know, with all new employees. It's a new hire thing.
So I'll give y'all another situation as well. Let's say that this is like past the probation area, so you're like at the 9 months area, and the significant other figure out that their ex died, and they come to you crying. How would you deal with that?
I've seen this quite a few. I've seen videos of this quite a few times.
I hadn't really had to deal with it for real, or so like that's tough. But I don't know, like you kind of gotta I hope you just not with somebody currently at that moment that's like hella jealous, because that's some crazy stuff to go through. Because it's like, how many times does that happen to somebody?
That's going like if you're like you said, somebody that's like extremely jealous, that is going to wreck.
Because they might look and be like, but it's just like, fool, like they died. You think I have multiple ones that just died? Like, but everything is situational for real. So like, you could be with that person, they might trip out, and you know, like, all right, I'm straight, because it's like now I'm dealing with a loss, and I might as well just have 2 losses since I got a loss. You can go. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how I would handle that, honestly. I have no idea.
That's tough.
You, bro?
I would be very understanding because I mean it's death that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna be mad at him or anything, but I just don't like I'm not gonna break it off or anything over that. But,
oh, if it's her, yeah, I'm gonna break it off. But in my situation, yeah, like it's good for them to be understanding.
That is wild.
But for them, I'm gonna give them some time, bereavement time. You know, I give them like a good 45 days. You can check back in.
45 days.
I mean, I'm on a rush. Really, 6 weeks where I'm really like.
What if they go to the funeral?
No, go to. I want you to go to the funeral, be with the family. You know what I'm saying? Grieve. You know what I'm saying? Because your headspace probably right now ain't like where it needs to be or where you want it to be, and you might think it is, but everybody grieves in a different way. So it's like, yeah, you go ahead, cut loose 45 days. You know what I'm saying? 45 days is 60 days. Just take your time. Shake back in when you're ready. Just, come see HR. You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know how we handle that.
So everybody has siblings in here, yeah? Correct?
Yes.
So y'all think it's the best to be the oldest, middle, or youngest sibling?
I enjoy being the youngest child.
Really?
I enjoy it.
Same.
Oh, going to me? Okay.
Yeah.
I like being the youngest, but in certain areas, it feels like I'm the oldest sometimes.
Are we all the youngest?
Moving on.
We are.
Yeah, there's too much love in the room like that.
All right. So we're going French fries or tater tots?
From
your respectable choice. So wherever you choose, whoever has the best tater tots in your opinion, whoever has the best French fries in your opinion.
I'm going French fries.
From where?
Well, if the only place that I know that has French fries and tater tots is Sonic. And I love their tater tots. Sonic has really good tater tots, but
she's not hating on Sonic.
I like French fries. Okay, I was not hating on Sonic last time.
I'm thinking French fries, especially from they're
also.
If it's checker fries, I'm picking checker fries over anything.
Okay. I'm going French fries. I just think in general, it's harder to mess up a French fry than it is a tater tot. Some tater tots mushy and stuff.
I go tater tots. As well. I know you said French fries, but we all really are thinking tater tots. Who really would pick French fries if you had tater tots? And they're crispy?
They have to be made right. A lot of people mess up tater tots.
Well, because they just buy them frozen ones. They buy the same ones we can buy. Like, why are you a restaurant? You buy the same quality I can buy. I don't know how you make tater tots, but go figure it out. Like, go make some fresh ones. Like, I guess it must be a process, because I don't think I've ever been anywhere that just made fresh ones. They always
homemade, house-made tater tots.
And what is it? Just like mashed potato and you fry it for real?
Basically. Well, no, it's not mashed potato.
Wait. French fries and tater tots are the same thing in a different form.
Yeah, but so tell me.
Oh, word.
So it's like shredded, shredded potatoes, and then they put it together to make the hash brown.
It's like having a baked potato.
I want to make some hash brown. Big back ass.
So, let me get your thoughts on this. What is your thoughts on woman proposing to a man?
Power to you.
My question is, would y'all say yes?
Not me. So I would say yes, but I would never let my woman do that.
Yeah, same.
I would never let it get to that point. So
But some people, it always gets to that point though, because like they will never ask that girl because they want to know if they,
now
they're going to say yes or no.
Ooh, I have a piggyback off that. If you,
I would probably say it's subjective. It depends on what the rock looking like. Because
That's
if she set the standard too high, then I'm gonna have to get her. Then it's just like, if it's some basic, I'll say yeah. But if it's like too crazy, I'm like, whoa, this rock crazy. Rock crazy. All right.
would you ever propose to a man?
Would I ever propose to a man? Everything's very situational. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
if I had to, of course, like there was no other, if I had to, yeah. But I would prefer the man do it.
Yeah.
And my piggyback,
Hmm.
you propose, right? And they say no. Is the relationship over?
Oh yeah, I'll go last. We can go back to you. If you say no in a relationship, like as a woman, like what happens?
I'm saying, okay, if someone proposes to another person and they say no, I would think the relationship is over because, in my opinion, why are you dating at that point? Because I know a lot of people, they just want to date each other for the rest of their lives, which is okay. I understand for sure. But there's other people on the flip side who date to marry. And so if we're dating and you say no, then why are we, wasting time?
I feel like it's a yes or no answer because some people may not be ready to take that next step at that point in time. So I wouldn't say that the relationship is over. They just need more time to, they feel like they need.
Let's say you're 5 years down.
Yeah,
You put back some years.
Yes, I would think the relationship is over after that point. Because what more do you want from me at this point in time?
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Okay, you're So if they propose to me and I say no, it's not over. Like I said, I just might have to get my funds together to get that bigger rock, and then we can just match. We can just like engage to get each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
All right,
That's kind of
but
what I'm getting. Yeah.
if they say no, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
At this point.
It's a wrap because if you think about it, if I propose to you and you don't think I was ready, I probably won't ever be ready in your mind. And that's okay. I'll just take the ring back,
It's okay when
keep the
you do it,
deposit,
but it's a problem when they do it.
finesse.
Not one non-toxic answer.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, if you say no to me and you don't think I'm ready, like, I mean, you might be right, but it's also like I find somebody else to be ready with.
I also think that shows a lot. If someone proposes and knowing that the other person is not ready, that says a lot about your
And it
relationship.
kind of means sometimes they priorities like low key like messed up. A piggyback on that, I know some people that'll finesse, like they'll engage just to kind of keep her quiet, and then just like bullshit. Like they'll just get engaged for like 3, 4, and get a nice ring, and just be engaged for like 3, 4 years, and then they just don't get married out of whatever reason. We know the reason, but the same reason they didn't get married after like 2, 3, whatever. But yeah, like if he wants to go ahead and get engaged just to kind of extend the relationship almost, I've definitely seen that. Like they together for 3, engaged for 4.
To try and save their relationship.
Yeah, well, because it was like they knew that it was gonna like usually to keep her from like whatever type. But it's like that's just manipulative at that point, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you know what you're doing. Cause it's it's a lot of them out there called a setup man for sure. Finesse 2 times.
What's the first thing that catches y'all eye when y'all look at the opposite sex?
Y'all can.
You go. She can go last.
If you go like visual wise, I'll probably say like a smile or a big forehead, because I'm gonna nose that forehead from a mile away. So it's gonna like always be eye catching. But most girls with big foreheads always look good. So.
And loyal.
Oh yeah. So I'll say it's like small.
Notice loyalty.
That is such a.
But most girls with big foreheads are loyal.
That is such a wild.
Really?
They always go back home
Is that your hill that you stand on?
Oh, down that hill.
with a sword and a hidden blade.
Agreeing. Big forehead girl.
Oh no, I don't. Heck no, nigga. I'm agreeing for like political reasons. Like it sound good, but I ain't got come out yet. Oh, you can go ahead.
I don't. Let me think about that. Yeah.
Something that catches my eye from a guy is just how they present themselves and how they act in a social setting and how they bring their self to the table.
I want to piggyback off that a little bit because the reason being because when I'm around my friends and certain like attributes, I'm on my dumb shit, especially when I have alcohol in my system.
Yeah.
So you're not getting the very best out of me the first time you might be if it's like a social setting, like a party or a club, stuff like that. But if it's like somewhere else, like, let's say Target, Publix, Bucky's,
Yep.
I'm like more presentable at that point in time, more, I can have a conversation that doesn't sound stupid coming out of my mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Did you formulate something yet? What you got going?
I would say probably like eyes. I think that's a big thing for me. Eye contact.
One thing?
Yeah.
There's multiple?
Okay.
My fault.
No, you good. I just want to be fair.
I'm not sure which one I'd give that top spot to.
If you got a top 3 that's tied, that's cool too.
Yeah. Okay.
So you said eyes, smile.
I go laugh too. Like,
Well, if the lab hideous, you out of there, huh?
Oh yeah.
They start-
like a joke.
yeah. But, yeah. Like it ain't, or you over laughing. Don't be over laughing at my jokes.
Yeah.
What if she's like model status, like absolutely
Nah, you
gorgeous?
Oh, she fake laugh at my joke. If she overlaps, she fake laugh, you out of there because you'll cheat on me. Or like you ain't loyal. Because why you fake laughing? A real one gonna sit there and be like, I ain't gonna like
They might give you a little chuckle.
yeah. But not even it's like a real one just might be like, they might not that ain't it, cheat. Like, but you honest with me. But it's like I throw some bullshit out there and you talking about and you like are laughing like over 3-4 seconds. What's good?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're not keeping it a bean off.
Yeah, you really not like you really doing it for appearances and it's not giving,
Yeah.
if you will. For me, I'd probably say legs, like tight for real. Yeah.
What if they wear jeans?
Yeah.
Jeans are dresses that you can't see their legs.
I mean, pre the ankles. You know what I'm saying?
Ankles.
Um,
You just look at ankles and be like,
man,
And she got an ankle on too.
That's
She bust the ankle down.
I mean, we got people looking at foreheads, smiles. I mean, I look at ankles, legs, knees, calves, chin.
Kind of crazy.
The leg is a very y'all pick them smart. I pick like that. That can say a lot. Unless she built like, what's the thing with like the nice legs, but it's like an egg or something walking on like it's like a cartoon or some shit like that.
Football. Toy Story.
Yeah, that. Unless she's like that, that's crazy. But like most times, it's not. She's not an egg up top, or like what I'm saying, or like a potato. Like so, it's like yeah.
All right, y'all. Do we have any closing remarks as we
Yeah.
close?
She just everybody, I do appreciate y'all for coming out to this episode, supporting this episode, like, sharing, subscribing. I see the support, it's getting there, but we can push it a little bit more. Share it to the people, even if they don't want to watch it, whatever. Reduce, reuse, recycle, drink your water. What do y'all have for us? Yeah, y'all can't use none of them.
He did that on purpose.
I swear.
Yeah.
That's why
That's why he went first.
Okay. I need some more time to think. So y'all go ahead.
Stay positive. Live your life to the fullest. Be happy.
Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Summertime. Go out and get you some sun. Go to the beach. Go to a water park. Spend time with your family. All that good stuff.
Touch it. All right, y'all. Don't forget to reduce, reuse, recycle, drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Everybody knows.